Hey, have you hatched any brilliant plans yet?
I've been up all night thinking about it. I know what we need to do, I just don't know how to make it happen.
Yeah, Liam has zero interest in seeing Bill, so getting them in a room together is not going to be easy.
You don't think there's any way of getting Liam to come by Bill's office, do you?
No. I mean, Liam was fired from there, and after what happened at the beach house, he's not going to want to go there either. I have to be honest, Aunt Katie, I would really, really love to see Bill and Liam come together, but I don't want to see Liam get hurt.
I know, but Bill's kind of warming up to things. I think he regrets how he's handled things. Listen, I know he's got this tough shell, but really, he's a good guy, and I know he wants a relationship with his son.
Well, I mean, if he genuinely wants to be a father to Liam, then yeah, I would love to see them come together. But how? I don't know.
Why don't we meet at your house? I know Brooke's out for the day, and Ridge is at the office.
Huh. Yeah, that could work. Actually, yeah, I'll see if I can get Liam to meet me over there.
Okay, and I'll work on Bill. You know, it would be nice for us to share this together, the four of us. You know, me and my husband, and you, and, So what is Liam to you these days?
That's a good question.
You two have become closer. What does that mean for you and Oliver?
That's another good question. I don't know, it's complicated, but, I've asked Oliver to meet me up here so we can talk.
Oh, I gotta go. That's Bill. Bye. Okay, sure. Yep. I'll see you then. Bye.
You wouldn't be up to something, would you?
Actually, I am. I've got a surprise for you. Here goes.
Liam! Hey, it's Hope.
Hey, I was just gonna call you. Want to see if you would maybe sneak away from work, maybe an insomnia.
Oh, yeah, that would be great, but how would you feel about meeting me at my parents' house instead?
Your parents' house. Are you sure that's a good idea? I mean, they kind of hate me.
They don't hate you.
Well, let's be honest. I'm not exactly their favorite person on the planet.
Well, not yet, at least. But you know what? That'll change once they get to know you. And don't worry, they're not home anyway. My dad's at work and my mom's off with my little brother.
So it would just be you and me?
Yes, I have something special planned.
Yeah, all right. Well, sounds good. I'll meet you over there.
Okay, great. I'll see you soon.
There's my girl.
Oliver, hey.
I've missed you.
Brooke? What are you two doing here? I could ask you the same thing.
Well, not that I need to explain myself, but my dad forgot some of his designs, so I'm just bringing them to work. What's your reason?
I have no idea. Why are we here, Katie?
I was supposed to meet Hope here.
We've been set up again.
Yeah, I don't want to be a part of this.
Hold up. Son, stick around.
Wait a minute, wait. You just called him son. Wait, is that true?
Unfortunately.
Liam, my sincerest condolences.
You know, Steffi, this is a private family moment, so it'd probably be best if you just left.
Why should I go? You know, this is my father's house. Besides,
I'm not gonna be able to give up my front row seat to this.
Okay, you know, it's pretty obvious what's going on here. You and Hope teamed up for some kumbaya moment, and no disrespect, Mrs. Spencer, but if you think he and I are gonna, like, hug it out, it's not gonna happen.
Wait, okay, Hope's involved too now?
She's on her way over. Listen, I will admit that Hope and I did arrange for this little meeting. We really feel that you need to establish some kind of bond, some kind of relationship. It may take a while. You don't like each other now. That's fine. But it would be ridiculous if you let this opportunity to get to know each other pass you by.
I'm willing to give it a shot.
Really? Really? What kind of father-son bonding did you have in mind? You want to see how tough I am? You want to arm wrestle?
No.
Give him a tackle football, maybe?
Liam, I don't want to do any of that. All I want to do... I just want to say that, I'm sorry.
I've barely seen you lately.
I know. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I've been busy with work. You've been busy. I haven't wanted to pressure you. I just miss you, that's all.
Hey, I need to be honest with you about something.
What?
Well, lately I've been spending a lot of time with a friend.
That's cool. What's her name?
It's not a girl, it's a guy.
A guy? Do I know him?
Well, kind of, yeah. It's Liam Cooper.
Wait, he's the guy you were with at Stephanie's guest house?
Yes.
The same guy that messed with Steffi in her tribute to Brooke?
Well,
The dude responsible for the whole world finding out what happened with your mom and me?
yeah, kind of.
Why would you want to hang out with that guy? Did he make a move on you?
What? No.
Take advantage of you?
No, it's not like that.
So, what's the deal?
Well, he just recently moved to LA. He's looking for his father, actually, who we just found out is Bill Spencer, so it wasn't the warmest of reunions, and, you know, I've just been there to support him.
You've been by his side through the whole ordeal.
He didn't have anyone else.
That's who you are, Hope. You're there for people when they need you. That's one of the reasons I love you so much.
You seem really upset right now.
No. I've been calling you, trying to get in touch with you. Now I know why you haven't been answering.
I'm sorry. Look, I know I've been out of touch lately, and it's just that this whole thing with Liam and his dad, it's just been really emotional, you know, and I got really swept up with it. Look, I can relate to him. You know, I know what he's feeling not to know his own father. I want to be honest with you about everything, and that is why you need to know that Liam and I have become friends.
You might be your friend, I don't trust him.
I know.
Not after what he did to Steffi.
I know, and neither did I when I first met him, but then he explained everything to
Look,
me.
I don't want
and
to
it
talk
wasn't
about
his
Liam, okay?
fault.
I don't want to talk about him. I want to talk about you and me. What's going on? We just got back together. I thought we were okay.
I know, I thought so too.
Look, I don't expect things to be perfect between us. We still have a lot of stuff to work out. We said we take it slow at your pace. I'm cool with that.
I know, and you've been amazing, Oliver. You've been so patient with me while I try and...
If I could go back and erase what happened, I would. But I don't think you hanging out with Liam isn't going to help us. Look, I know how lucky I am. You are beautiful. and smart and funny and sweet. You could have any guy you want. I screwed up. I'm in no position to have any expectations, but I thought we were back together. I thought you believed in me again. Trusted me again. Loved me again.
I never stopped loving you.
I know you still do. After everything we've gone through, you do still love me.
What did you just say?
You heard me.
No, I want to make sure I heard you.
Bill, just say it.
I'm sorry, okay?
Now, what is it you're sorry about? Are you sorry that you have someone like me as your son, or are you sorry that you're a jerk?
I didn't treat you fairly.
No, you didn't. No, not even close. I mean, it's one thing when you thought I was some lowly intern that wasn't worth your time, but then you find out that I'm your son, and the shame on your face, it disgusted you. And it still does. I'm already a disappointment to a father I've known for a couple of weeks. How do you think that makes me feel?
You never wanted to know a thing about me until now. You never tried to find me. Your mother never told you a thing about me until she was dying. How do you suppose that feels? Now, maybe she was right. Maybe she knew what she was doing, keeping you away from me.
Honey, why didn't you tell Liam about the time you spent with his mother?
Yes, actually, I'm curious about that too. Why my mom didn't tell me about you. What happened? What did you do to her?
I don't know. It just ended. I'm sure I did something wrong. I must have screwed up somehow. I was a kid.
Yeah, well, there's a reason that she decided to move on without you and not tell you about me. And I may never know the answer, but just from getting to know you, I think I have a pretty good idea.
I'll tell you something about your mother and me. I cared about her. I have a lot of very special memories of the time we spent together. None more than the night we created you.
Oh, what, when you took advantage of her at a party? Actually, no, I don't want to know.
Well, I'm going to tell you anyway. So listen. It might surprise you.
I will always love you, Oliver. We had something really wonderful together, but it all got so messed up.
I know, but we can talk about it.
Oliver, that night out in Stephanie's garden when you set up everything with the lanterns and the hope symbol on the moon.
I did that for us. Do you know how much this necklace means to me? What it means to me? It symbolizes hope, but it's so much more than that. It's you and me. Our future. Everything good and right. It reminds us that we can get through anything together. And I was hoping you would wear yours again, too.
I don't think I'll ever be able to wear it again.
Don't say that.
Oliver, it's not the same anymore. I mean, when I look at it now, I see you and my mom at my graduation party, you know? Now it represents a very dark time.
Have I been wearing this for no reason?
Oliver,
Hope, look at me. In my mind, in my heart, you're still my girlfriend. Am I wrong? Just tell me. Do you want me to take this off?
Your mother and I spent a weekend at a lake. It was someplace she'd been asking me to take her to. One evening, we took a walk. It was a beautiful moonlit night. We hardly spoke. We didn't have to. I never felt a connection like that with any woman prior to your mother. Anyway, we ended up in a meadow on a blanket under the stars. I was totally captivated by her. That's the night you were conceived.
How do you know it was that night?
Because I know.
Wow, my mom never told me that. I wish she did.
I never forgot your mother. She was very special to me. I'm sure I don't have to tell you that. When you told me about the cancer and her passing, it hurt.
Yeah, but before you even knew who I was when I told you my mother died, you said, get over it. Everybody's mother dies.
Yeah, I said that. I attack, Liam. That's what I do. That's what my instincts are. I don't do vulnerable. I don't do feelings. When my father walked out on my mother and me, I wanted to cry, but I wouldn't allow myself to. I don't even think I know how to cry. I attack. It's ingrained in me. I build walls around myself. I have built a fortress around myself. Ask Katie. She can tell you all about it. I pushed you away. I shouldn't have done that. It was wrong.
Sounds like your dad really messed you up.
Well, I can only blame him for so much. If I abandoned my own kid, it's on me. It's my fault. Maybe I should have tried harder to find your mother.
No, you didn't know. You didn't know she was pregnant.
All those cruel things I said to you. The name calling. I take it all back. We've lost a lot of years together. I can't promise you that I would be a good father. But I'll give it a hell of a try. If you let me.